Hello, everybody, and happy Thursday. So today we're going to be talking about multiplying and dividing integers. Again, it should just be a review from 7th grade. So our two rules here is same signs, positive, different signs, negative. So we're going to look at our first problem. So example 1, we have negative 2 times 6. So remember, this could look like this means negative 2 times 6. You could have negative 2 times 6. You could have negative 2 times 6. They all mean the same thing. So if I'm looking at these are different signs. Let's scroll back up so you can see our rules. So they're different signs, so my answer should be negative because one of them's positive, one of them's negative. So they're different signs, so I know it's going to be negative, and I know 2 times 6 is 12. So my answer should be negative 12. Groovy. All right, so the next one I have 8 divided by negative 4. Remember, this could look like this. We could have 8 divided by negative 4. We could have 8 divided by negative 4. All means the same thing. So 8 divided by negative 4, I can see they're different signs, so I know it's going to be negative. So 8 divided by negative 4 would be a negative 2. Those ones are usually pretty easy when there's just two numbers. When we have 3 numbers, the first thing we do, just like when we're adding and subtracting, is we're just going to look at, let's do blue. We're going to look at the first two numbers. So negative 10 divided by 2. So they're different signs. I know it's going to be negative. So it's going to be a negative, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. And then I'm going to bring down this last part, times 6. Well, negative 5 times 6, again, different signs, so it's going to be negative. So then I'm going to have negative 5 times 6 would be a negative 30. Good job, there's your answer. All right, and our last one, let's go down a little bit more. So we have 3 times negative 4. So 3 times negative 4, I know it's going to be negative because they're different signs, so that's going to give me a negative 12. Again, I just started with just the first two numbers. And then I have to bring down these last part, so divided by negative 2. Oh, ho, ho, ho. We have two negatives now, so these are the same signs. So when there's the same signs, we get a positive answer. So when we get a positive answer, I know 12 divided by 2 is going to give me 6. And it's positive because they're the same signs. Would you look at that? All right, let me give you one for you to try. So example 5, go ahead and give this one a whirl. Let's do negative 20 divided by negative 10 times 14. So go ahead and pause and then try it, and then once you're done trying it, then you can unpause it and see if you got it right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to multiply these, or not multiply, we're going to divide the first two numbers. So negative 20 divided by negative 10, they're the same sign, so I know it's going to be positive. So it's going to be a positive 20 divided by 10 would be 2. Then I have to bring down this last part. So it's going to give me times 14. Oh, well, this is easy. 2 times 14, they're the same signs. They're both positive, so my answer is going to be positive. And 2 times 14 would give me a good old 28. Thanks for watching.